Griffin used to be one of my favorite comedians till he got so deep into conspiracy theory, it's not even funny. Okay? Like it is past, like I don't know if he's doing shrooms, LSD mixed together, weed. I don't understand. Now listen, a lot of y'all been asking me to talk about Malcolm Jamal Warner. I did on TashaKLive.com. I do not like to touch these stories while families are grieving, okay? People watch my show all over the world, and I do not want a loved one watching their show being reminded of something that they're trying to get over. There's 7 stages of grieving, okay? And so to the family's defense right now, it's not even about Malcolm, but I can say this. I will say this after I roll this clip of Eddie Griffin always thinking there's some sort of conspiracy going on with these celebrities and their deaths. Okay, go ahead, Eddie.
I'm thinking he's really Bill Cosby's son. But both his sons are dead. Cosby did something dirty. His real son dead, nigga, and his TV son dead. That's a connection, nigga. I don't believe that man drowned. I don't. But it ain't gonna fix shit. But nigga, it's too suspicious. They had too many different stories. Him and his daughter was out there swimming early in the morning. How come the mama wasn't there? That's number one. Number two, just so happens to be a doctor on the beach. And then his daughter was not in the water. She was on the beach watching her father swim. Somebody make it make sense to me. Now, nigga, I'm trying to figure out what they want to kill him for. He's the nicest motherfucker on earth.
This is so redundant. This is what, you know what, and a lot of times we let people like this on the internet slide when they come out with these ridiculous conspiracy theories when the natural order of life is that people die. Okay? We all will. It is very unfortunate that a good guy who happened to have a clean record, he didn't have any bad publicity out here, he was a stand-up guy, he was a family man, he was loved by Hollywood, and he was also loved, by the public. We grew up with Malcolm Jamal Warner, and it's sad when these types of things happen. And so for people who don't understand the nature of water, like black people don't, a lot of us don't, we're just now starting to take water serious and put our kids in swim lessons and do this, but don't act like we came from generations where swimming wasn't allowed. If you go to Africa right now, they don't even use their beaches, the white people do. They'll lay on it. But they have some of the worst riptides, which he got caught in the world, in Africa. We got some of the worst riptides in the world in Panama City Beach, where I'm from. I can't count on 2 hands how many people have lost their lives out there in riptides. People don't understand. When those waves are coming, people think it's fun, the kids think it's fun, but those are currents. And those currents can push you as they do, and they can pull you out. And the problem is, in a place like Costa Rica, which has been documented to have strong currents, and he is a swimmer. It doesn't matter if you are a great swimmer or not. You will get tired. There's a thing called dry drowning. So he got up early in the morning, went out into the water, because he is a swimmer, took his daughter into the water, despite reports, because when things hit, people have bits of information, but now that the full story is out there, he died in a rip current. I have a best friend who lost 5 of her siblings in a rip current, a riptide. None of them could swim, so I can't imagine what he went through, and his child. And why was the mama not there? Mama probably sleeping in. But when they took too long to come back, that's when she got authorities involved. And if you look at the news reports on Costa Rica before y'all go on vacation, read about the water, read about the water conditions, read about it. I almost lost my life in a rip current twice, once in Spain, once in Panama City Beach. You do not play with rough water. You can't fight against it. It doesn't matter. So guess what I do? When I'm in rough water, I go in rough waters with life vests. Because if I get tired of fighting against the waves and swimming, guess what happens? You drown, you get tired, you get muscle burnout. You swallow too much water. But if I have on a life vest, I can just ride it out until somebody come get me. This was not a conspiracy. Nobody killed him. This is not a sacrifice. And I wish Eddie Griffin would get off that shit. He's always sweating. Every time I see him, he is sweating profusely. Showering every 2 or 3 days. Oh my God. I'm sorry, y'all. I just got a little passionate about this, but it's just ridiculous.